people always think it's black people that's on government assistance. It's more than other people. It's more than other people than it is of us. I just wanted to make that be known because that's we can at times, but they try to make that a stigma.
Just know just what you want. Oh, where the justice, put it in the song. Alright.
Hey y'all, and welcome to episode 3 of Cozy Podcast. It's always the girl, baby.
It's your boy Al, fucking big.
And I'm your girl, not the L. So, it's episode 3. The week has been weekend. How y'all feel? What's up?
I'm excited.
Me too. I feel like it's I don't know, it's something in the air today.
It is. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just summertime coming to an end, I guess. I'm feeling very successful with this podcast. Y'all have given us some great feedback thus far. We are so happy that y'all have been tuning in and rocking with us. Just keep rocking with us. We love y'all so much.
Yes.
So, Al, you've been good?
I've been good this week. Like, I feel like this week I got alone time, like alone from my person, alone from them church.
You talking about these church ladies?
These church.
You can go get the red table. What is going on?
You need to go sit on the couch.
Listen, chill. Them kids would make you, they would make you a whole other person. Like, having kids is like a whole other job.
But they all lost around.
But still, right? Don't make it sound like I'm old, girl.
You ain't no spring chicken no
I'm
more.
just saying. I know, but yeah, the older they get, it seems like the more responsibilities you have. I thought it was the opposite.
No.
I thought it was the older they get, the less responsibility you got because they going up and all that. But anyways, that's enough on me, child.
Right.
Nah, this has been a good week. How about your week, Elle? What you been up to?
I've been chilling. No,
You ain't never chilling.
Girl, you ain't travel this week.
Yes, baby.
Exactly. She's never chilling. What you mean you been chilling?
Overall, though, I've been good. A little tired, but I'm good.
That's good.
Look, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. So, today's topic, y'all ready?
What we talking about?
Please don't go crazy in the comments about this, but we have to talk about it, okay? It's food, family, and high blood pressure. Okay?
Child, we need that anyway.
The traditions that we have in our culture as far as the soul food that we have, and then the food, do you guys believe that it's making your blood pressure go through the roof? What are you doing to, do you check your levels? Let's start there. Do you check your blood pressure?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the topic for today. And then we're also going to discuss like chronic illnesses that I believe that some of the foods that we do eat, the collard greens, the macaroni and cheese and all of that gives to us, rather it's sooner or later in life.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with that high blood pressure, a lot of us don't realize that we 30, 32, 33, 34, whatever, we feel like, oh, I'm so healthy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm going to the gym, I'm eating this. However, a lot of times, a lot of this stuff is genetic based.
It's definitely genetic.
And we don't be realizing that.
But the reason it's genetic based is because everybody in your household is consuming the same food.
Yeah.
So that's why it's in your genetics. But have y'all, I went to, what's it called, Mr. and Mrs. Crab the other day.
Oh, I love
We all do. But I looked to my left and I looked to my right, and you know who all I seen in it?
Us.
And the one table that was in there that wasn't us, they got a seafood boil bag with no seasoning.
That's so crazy.
They always do that though. I tried Red Lobster. And
I heard it was bland.
1 through 10, I give it a 6.
I mean,
But I felt like it was my seasoning. The roasted garlic is good, but I had the Old Bay and Parmesan. But we're not going to get a Mr. and Mrs. Red Lobster has never been like that with their food anyway.
I feel like I have to drink a gallon of water after I finish eating it.
I don't think so. I feel like if you go in there and you limit the amount that you get and you limit everything that you get, like we be going in there, we want to get crabs, we want to get
Maybe
what's the purpose of going?
I saying.
I mean, we don't need all
I'm
of
getting
that,
the snow
though.
crab and the
Really,
crab.
and that's the point of
No.
the snow.
It is good now. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I forget that little bag probably every other week.
I literally probably ordered the whole menu.
I want
That's so
everything
sad.
in my
Yeah.
head, and I want all the seasons.
That part.
I don't want-
That-
No, and that's the problem.
That
So
part.
good.
All the seasonings.
All of
Girl,
arteries. That's why I said I be having to drink so much water when I leave them.
high blood pressure.
Don't say that because I ain't got no high blood
Girl, you
pressure.
can check yours.
No.
And
And
listen,
that's so bad.
coming from a nurse, y'all, honestly, I work out. I eat healthy and all of that, but I check my blood pressure every single day. I check my pulse rate, I check my oxygen level because I know the genetic base of being an African American. I know how it's stemming, in our community. So I check that, I make sure I'm good. Girl, if mine get over the 120, girl, listen, I'm ready to go run. I'm ready to go.
What's the normal blood pressure?
So the normal rate is 120 over 80. However, a good blood pressure is anything below 120 over 80, but you don't want to get below like 95 as your systolic blood pressure.
Okay.
You don't want to get, but that's low. But anything below 120 over 80. They always be like, man, the 120s. Technically, that's a high blood pressure.
Yeah.
That's
So what is stroke level?
Oh, baby, that's a good question.
That is a good
Stroke
question.
levels is when you get into the 180s.
Oh, I can see that. Okay.
It is, but in the African American, I ain't even gonna say African American, in the black community, because we have African Americans, Haitians, Jamaicans, we all, descendants of Africa, we all have the same blood, the same thing going on. So when our blood pressure is already there, our blood pressure is in the 180s, and we don't realize that that's stroke level blood pressure because we consuming all this rice, all this dairy, all these, anything with grease, like we just consuming it.
But I love some fried chicken,
Baby.
I'm
fried
from the country, so I would be with
anything you can fry,
Best
try.
meal.
Even if you can't fry, try.
What I'm thinking about right now?
No, for real.
What food I'm thinking about right now that we love? This is another one. It's a breakfast food.
Oh, you talking about the fried fish, fish and grits?
No, another breakfast food that we love.
Salmon croquette?
No, girl.
What?
another one. Bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Bacon.
How did I miss that?
Bacon.
Bacon biscuit.
You know that's the only
Baby
reason I
biscuit.
could never give up pork. I can give up every piece of pork is bacon. That's what you drop. Y'all, I had some turkey bacon one time. I wanted to spit my best friend tried bacon. I wanted to spit it back in her face. What is this pie you got me chewing on?
It ain't that bad.
It's horrible.
It ain't that
I would
bad.
never in my life give up bacon.
No, I feel you on that.
It's so nasty.
I feel you on that.
Y'all, what y'all like? In the comments, what y'all like? Y'all like turkey bacon or regular bacon?
You might as well eat the dog bacon.
Listen.
Oh my
Bacon
god.
strip. Ain't it what's called? The bacon strip, the dog bacon. That's the turkey bacon.
Ooh, girl, I ain't said all that now.
It's good.
I ain't said all that.
So, y'all both, from the country.
I ain't from the country, I'm just from the south. He from the country,
Okay.
okay. I'm just from the south.
Okay. But y'all did grow up.
Girl, you from the country too. She's
How
swear
you
I'm more. She's far more so
You
than
are.
she
I'm not from
is.
the country. You from the dirt road. I got street life.
I ain't saying nothing about y'all.
Just
They're
the
from the dirt
south.
road.
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
So, what's y'all favorite meals, growing up that your grandma, your mama would cook, and today, oh my gosh, I cannot eat as much as this as I used to as a kid. Because, every Sunday, well, I don't know, y'all in the country, y'all cook heavy meals, every day.
Yeah, it's no such thing as Sunday.
No.
Sunday dinner just means everybody coming over.
Girl,
You get
yes.
food throughout the week.
Girl, it was no Sunday
Yeah.
dinner. No, it was no Sunday dinner. But mine personally, girl, y'all can judge me.
No judgment.
But I love me some chitlins.
Oh no.
Ooh, girl, you from Alabama.
Listen.
I do not eat chicken.
I love chitlins.
Listen.
You don't eat that?
What do I?
Yeah.
Talk about chicken.
Girl,
But you cannot eat everybody's because everybody do not. Bingo.
That's true.
Bingo, you can't eat everybody's.
Girl.
But I only eat them Thanksgiving.
Holiday.
Yeah,
I
Thanksgiving.
can't. They eat with mustard.
Girl, listen, my grandma used to always say that. Don't eat everybody's chicken. No.
I can't get over the smell. I ain't never want it.
Girl, it's so good. With some
That's what they
rice,
say.
some white rice.
Everybody trying to eat it, but I can't get over that shit.
And some nice little gravy.
I ain't no shit. I ain't that.
So what you eat? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. The
Yes.
chicken. I draw the line.
Girl, I love pig feet.
Did y'all go eat liver?
Yeah.
I tried
Yes.
I never eat liver again. That's
Girl,
so
grits.
nasty.
But girl, all that stuff triggers back to that high blood
Yes.
pressure.
It does.
Yes.
It triggers, and then
Diabetes.
yes.
All that.
And another thing that I realized, and I may be ignorant for this, I said it right, the word right.
Ignorant.
How you ignorant?
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
No, just no.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. However, I feel like the women down south are more thick than the women up north.
Definitely, yeah.
And it's because of the food.
It's
because of the
they
food.
eat different up north.
They do.
Like,
Not only the food though, but they have walking culture up north.
They do.
We don't really walk here. We get in the car and we drive a mile up the
Yeah.
road, a block up the road. Like I live right by the Wawa and I'm gonna get in my car and drive.
That's true,
If
girl.
I was staying in New York, I would walk to Wawa. You walk. You put your baby in the stroller if you got a baby and
That's
you walk.
so
You walk
true.
real good.
I don't think they got no more out there.
I mean, you know, what the 7-Eleven, whatever they going.
What they call it, the bodega?
Mr. Meat, wherever they
The
going.
bodega, okay.
But they walk.
No, they do, and they walk to the bus station. But that keeps their momentum going. It gives them the exercise they need. They working their heart out, and that's why they more slim, a little more fit sometimes. But don't get it wrong, cause cornbread fed baby, thick thighs save lives.
Yeah.
We gonna save that high blood pressure, baby. Save it for real.
Listen, but
For
just
real.
like Sunday dinners, I know that also is a time where the family get together, where you see the family, you know, once a week and you talking and discussing things. So I think traditionally, I feel like we need to slow down.
Yeah.
Because look at kids. Our kids are obese, like bad.
Yeah.
And although I know, right,
Bad.
I be telling my mom, like, Jade, stop giving her all them sodas. Stop, letting her just eat whatever she wants. Yes, she's very tiny, but just because she's tiny doesn't mean she's healthy. If that makes sense.
That a lot of people need to hear that.
No, it's for real. Like, it's just
Like, that's so
just
true.
because somebody is very petite does not mean they're healthy.
Right.
No, for
Not even a
real.
little bit. So we gotta, younger kids, we need to teach them, like, for real.
I feel like we need to go back to like the old time. Remember that discussion we was having the other day when we was like, when we was growing up, we wasn't eating all that steak and stuff.
No.
As a young age, I feel like we need to go back there. Now these kids, they want a seafood bag, they want steak, they want this and that. We need to go back to doing that, to limiting that type of stuff.
Yeah,
For
so
real.
they're growing up unhealthy, and also not only is it unhealthy, it's expensive. You ain't got no job.
No.
For real.
That's another conversation.
Child, listen.
You want to
Listen.
get out of
And these kids are also, they stay in the house. We was young, we was like, no.
Yes.
And do not come back in. Unless you're like,
Listen, yes, today, y'all, I got this habit now. When I get home, I say go outside. Go outside. As soon as I get home, go outside. Yes, go outside. Because y'all gonna be in this house the whole time while I was at work playing that dog game. Playing that game. And even the kids starting to have high blood pressure. How you got high blood pressure at 14 years old?
Like you said, they're not active. Diabetes.
Yes.
It's really because, like Elle said, they're not active. They do not go outside.
No.
Like when we was outside, it was a privilege for us to go outside. We was outside all day. Even if we came in for a drink of water and we get locked in the house, we want to cry.
That's
I
true.
sit in the door watching my friends play, and I'm in the house.
That's true. That's
Tears
true.
rolling down my
No, for
face.
real. That's so true.
and then as adults, we still want to eat whatever we, want to eat, but then now they have surgery. Oh, I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat, and if I get big and I have money, I'm going to lay on that table. It's a mentality that's just crazy with that too.
And laying on the table just because you get that off does not make you healthy now.
No,
You
that's
still
what-
already ruin your arteries, your organs, and all of that.
You just look.
But they don't
You
stop.
look more presentable on the outside.
They don't stop them. They
No,
go
they
right back to
don't.
you, the same
They
thing. Now you look real
don't.
crazy.
They don't.
You just wasted $10,000.
But some of them actually do. Some of them do. I ain't gonna say they all. Some of them actually, they go to the gym. They
Oh,
get their
yes,
stuff done.
absolutely.
Some of them actually
Absolutely.
do. So,
Absolutely.
And I give that to them.
It just depends on what's your intentions when you go have surgery. Is it to just look good and when you post a picture on Instagram, you buy the man, or is it to actually like change your lifestyle? Some people do it to change their lifestyle, whether it be physically. Some people do it to change their lifestyle financially. Hey, I'm gonna get more niggas.
No,
Whatever
for
it
real.
is.
For real.
No, but for real though, the way your body look, it might pull a nigga though.
Yes,
For
I think
real.
that plays
It will
a.
pull a nigga.
I
For
think that
real.
plays a role. So we're gonna shift gears here and give doctor orders.
Okay.
So one that I have is drink more water. There's so many people that just do whatever they want to do and all they want is sodas, like liquor, juice. Drink more water. Please drink more water.
Oh, girl.
And walk.
You know the one that get me. You know the one that really get me.
What?
Child. And it irks me. It really irks me down bad. They be sitting here drinking all these Red Bulls and stuff.
Don't look at me because I don't.
No, he looked at me because I got, in my teacup, a little red bull.
No, for
But it ain't an
real.
everyday thing for me. When I was in the military, though, y'all, I kid you not, it was not even Red Bull, it was Monster.
Oh.
And I would wake up in the morning, I would take a 5-hour, what it was called, 5-hour energy shot or something like that. And throughout the day, I would drink Monsters just to stay warm. I don't know how it's about.
When I was in Afghanistan, we was drinking. I just had it. It was an energy drink, but they used to pass it out like it was.
Like candy.
It was so normal to drink energy drinks because like you wake up at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
Listen, and as a nurse, I can attest, when I was a night shift nurse, baby, I had my Red Bull, I had my coffee,
Just the
I had
same.
my 5-hour energy, I had all of that. But y'all, one day, that caught up with me.
That
For
caught
real.
up. No, I did
Y'all,
too.
yes, girl, I thought for sure
Me too,
something
that's
was
what
wrong
made
with
me
me.
stop.
Girl, I went into a room, it ain't no patience with you now. I went into a room, I checked my blood pressure. That thing said 200 and something. Great, y'all know I work out.
Yes, you do.
I take care of myself. I said this is the end of that. This is the end of that
No,
era.
I say
Girl, and I stopped all that. I ain't had no problems again after that. Yes.
It's too much. Like, we don't even be looking at it. I don't even drink coffee. Now, I really have a little I only drink Red Bull now if I'm chasing it with liquor. So it's like very occasionally and socially. But like, I don't drink coffee. I'm not really big on caffeine and stuff like that. Like, I'm real deal like a cut back on things like that. You have to be
But
aware.
for real, audience, y'all really need to like watch out with like the Red Bulls, especially with the pre-workouts and stuff. I was big on taking pre-workout too. But a lot of that stuff not FDA approved.
Right.
And people don't realize that, and they being there just taking it, like taking scoops. That, a lot of that stuff not FDA approved, and a lot of us, we love that because we want to look good. You know, we like no crack, baby. We gonna look good, and we gonna do whatever it takes to look good. But we can't be consuming all that stuff for real. Be careful. Be careful for real. Yeah. Ciao.
You have one, B? You have anything to say?
No, I just completely agree with y'all.
No, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
I completely agree. Everything y'all said, I concur.
Yeah. Child, listen, y'all. I was on social media today.
Here we go.
No, for real. This is for real. I was on social media today, and I was just thinking about everything we was going, that we like as a country, that the stuff that we go through now. Girl. And what came across, I don't know if it was the Shade Room, maybe it was one of them blogs. It was one of them. But it was like, it makes a year now that they tried to assassinate that man.
Not that man.
That person.
Yeah, his name was just not
Yeah.
the orange man.
The orange
Right.
man. Child, today,
Y'all thought that was real fake.
I thought it was fake.
girl,
I think
publicity.
it's right. I'm sorry.
Because how you get up
I'm
sometimes?
Fake news. Fake news.
You holding your ear to my mouth.
Girl, what's that even bleeding?
It wasn't even bleeding.
Oh, child.
Baby, that was a Tubi movie if I ain't never seen one before.
No, for real. I'm so sick of it, man.
But y'all, that man's still alive today, though.
Hey, you know,
Because then nobody tried to kill them.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the BB gun. But didn't they come out and say that was a BB gun or a pellet gun?
Nah, I don't remember that part. But I do remember people saying that they think it was a stunt.
yes, because just think about it. Somebody that really tried to assassinate the president, why haven't we heard about now they're in jail, now they're facing, I haven't heard anything.
No, who was it? Did they ever say who it was?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying, so.
And it could be classified information too.
No, yes, sealed.
Okay.
It could be sealed information. That is true. You know what? It probably is because
Yeah.
it was the president of the United States. So it
But why
probably was
still?
sealed.
Let's plaster his face.
Girl, they did all that when that man went and shot up the insurance people.
We do know who it
That's what I'm saying. They ain't sealed that information though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't sealed that, but they sealed it for the orange person. Enough of your nose.
Just know just what you want. Oh, where the justice, put it in the song. Alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And